Hey everyone, I'm going to give you my review on Fenty's foundation. If you're interested, keep watching. Truth be told, I was not going to do a review on Fenty's foundation. I did order it when it first came out. It got lost in the mail. I had some clients and some viewers ask me about it, so I said, okay, I'll go ahead and do a quick review on what I think about the Fenty foundation. As I went ahead and I reordered the foundation, but when I initially picked it up, I got some samples. So I got the 310, 320, and 330, and they put it in these nice little holders or whatever. So today I am wearing the 330. It has a lot of yellow or golden undertones. I try to opt to things with a lot of yellow undertones, so that's what I did. And I just wanted to be more just kind of a clean face. I didn't do the shadow, I didn't do bronzer, I didn't highlight. I just wanted you guys to see more face and how the finished product looked. So I've been using it off and on for the past week or so. Last night I wore it. I went to a Halloween party, and it really wore well. It wasn't a lot of humidity. It wasn't that warm. And that was a full day of wearing the makeup, and there are some other days that I wore it all day as well, and it did really good because I don't wear foundation every day. So when I do, that's when I can really try out these new foundations or what have you. So let's talk about my skin. I have oily skin. I'm acne prone, so this product is really matte. It is a matte finish. It does oxidize. It oxidized just a little bit darker than the actual product, but not a whole lot with my experience. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put this product on and show you how it goes on using a foundation brush. I'm not going to take off all my makeup. I'm just going to do just enough so you guys can see how this product goes on. So let's say I'll do like a fourth off so you guys can see. And then I'll go ahead and just finish powdering or whatever. I'm going to let my skin calm down because with that wiping, it's a little irritated and it's gotten a little red. So I'm going to let it calm down. I'm just going to continue on with the 330. That's what I've been using I'm just going to continue on with the 330. That's what I have been using for the past week. Put a little bit out there. And from what I noticed, a little bit goes a long way, you guys. It really does. It's very runny. So don't think you're going to just kind of spot it and it's going to run down your face. So it is runny. But I'll let you guys see. And I'm going to use my foundation brush. I've had this forever. I don't even know who makes it. But it's a really dense brush. Just put a little bit of that product on there. Okay. As you can see, a little bit goes a long way. That was just one dab with my brush. And look how much I've covered just by, using just one dab. Now, I like for my makeup to set in just a little bit. Now, keep in mind it's a fine line with using matte makeup because it's made to dry quick, almost like painting. There's certain paints that dry really quick. You got to keep that in mind when you're using a matte finish. So let me go ahead and buff this in. You have to really work this product in your skin because, once again, it is a matte finish. So it wants to dry really quick. Now, I would give this a full coverage foundation. For those of you all who are covering blemishes, you might want to do 2 applications. Okay, that's how the makeup goes on. As you can see, it sets in really fast. You have to work this foundation in fast. You can let it set up for maybe 30 seconds after putting it on and then buffing it in. I tend to like that when using any kind of foundation. So what would I compare this to? I would compare this to Lancome's long wearing ultra wear foundation. They have a matte finish as well, and it is very, very, very similar. If somebody was to mix the bottles around, I pretty much wouldn't know the difference between the two because that too sets up really fast and it does give full coverage. as far as the smell. There is no smell to this foundation, and I like that. That means they didn't use a whole lot of fragrance. I try not to use things with a lot of fragrance on my face because I don't want to become irritated or my face to start breaking out because of the oils or the perfumes or whatever they put in the product. When I did my makeup today, I wasn't going to set it, but I did set a little bit underneath my eyes. I believe I used my Coty Airspun or maybe Laura Mercier. I think it was Coty. I think I used that just to set it just a little bit. Now keep in mind with matte finishes, sometimes you don't need a setting powder because it's already a dry finish. But there you have it. That's my review on Fenty's foundation. I like it. It's long wearing. It's, of course, with any foundation application, you may find the need to touch up, especially if you have oily skin. It is what it is. By the way, I didn't use a primer when using this foundation. I wanted to use the foundation for its true self without any help. I wanted to see how it went on and how it lasts, and it did. So there you have it. For those of you all who have asked me to do a Fenty review, I did it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of any videos that I put out there. I do reviews, makeup tips, hair tips, vlogs, anything under the beauty umbrella. That's what I do. Again, thank you all for watching. Be true to you and have a good one or two.